Hello and happy 2019 to Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of January 2019 reading. What I do is I translate the energies I'm feeling from the cards and provide Aries in this video an overview of what energies they'll be able to work with in the first half of January 2019. The personal readings I offer are about pre-filming your video with your worries and concerns and your sun sign, right? Your horoscope sign. Sending you an actual video to save, to download, to take with you, and to watch over and over again throughout the first half of January 2019 so that you can walk in your highest, best good. All right, now I've laid out some cards ahead of time to shorten my videos so that I can fit in all of the personal readings. So I started by looking at the Lenormand spreads, which for those of you whom are my usuals, you know I start with the Lenormand spreads. And then I moved into the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron-Reid to get an overall perspective of the energies and to clarify the energies that I am feeling on behalf of Aries. So when we look at the cards from the first Lenormand spread, the energies that this Aries that I'm referring to for this general reading, and thank you to those of you whom have let me know that these were indeed your readings and or your energy. That helps me a lot. This Aries has energies of success, hoping, wishing, and praying for success, thinking about the future, wanting to step into this new journey of life. This Aries in the past was communicating, texting, tweeting, talking to others, and was thinking about sweeping away from or making big changes to their life somehow. This Aries is or was thinking about a commitment, a partnership, a contract, trying to find clarity when it comes to something that they are very passionate about. We also have a passionate Aries who may be waiting at a distance from another, or someone who is at a distance from this Aries. However, it thinks to be your perspective, right, to you. We have children here and learning new things about the children and or playful communication that this Aries may be thinking about having long term. But then Spirit's saying with the book, do more research because there are energies of lies and deceit involved in this connection somehow. Meaning someone is carrying energies that are not healthy in some way. All right, so they're saying in the first week of January 2019 with the letter in the mice, there will be communication, there will be paperwork, there will be something that this Aries is a little bit anxious about in the beginning of the year. This Aries is being told that they are where they're supposed to be with the anchor energies. You're content in the path that you currently are in, thinking about financial abundance and security. By the second week of January 2019, we have an Aries who's taking steps into new directions, going towards new opportunities, and thinking somehow in a way of wanting to sneak away from a financial situation, wanting to sneak away from a current path somehow. Now by the third, maybe even going into the fourth week of January 2019, this Aries is confused. They're trying to get to the truth of either someone who's very caring, loving, giving, and supportive, and or someone who is financially abundant and secure, a business leader, a business owner. And the outcome position says, Aries, whatever this was, it went full circle. And you're going to come to that realization mid-January 2019, though there are some Aries that are saying, there's more I want to know about something that ended. So somebody's just not letting go. And it could take years for someone to let go. So if you're trying to let go and step into this year fresh, not carrying any energies of wanting to sneak away or around someone who may not be a completely honest person, don't even let that start out in your new year, okay? So the first card in the center of the circle spread using, again, the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards. We have the Lady of Lightning energy. So there are great surprises and wishes, hopes and prayers, wonderful things opening up, especially financially and creatively for Aries right in the beginning of the year when it comes to your day-to-day, when it comes to what you do for a living, when it comes to what it is you're trying to manifest, or maybe that you have been manifesting for the last year or two. This Aries in their thoughts position of the circle spread have the energies of the Hawk Prince. So paying close attention and understanding your intuition. Aries, really listening to your intuition because of some sort of surprise that comes right in the beginning of the year. Now, in the relationship sector, this means relationship with others in however it applies, not necessarily with just another person, with maybe other coworkers, other people that you are working with creatively. There's going to be great fruition and abundance. This Aries who's been putting so much into a project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or career is indeed learning of abundance as they're sitting there waiting patiently and anxiously for communication, as maybe they've received the communication and are trying to figure out what the heck to do with this. Then we have an Aries who by the second week of December 2019 is starting to, with the hungry ghost energies, feel like they don't have enough. Again, they're opening to new paths and they're wanting to sneak away from a situation. But the Fox energies are about making sure you're being honest about something you may want to end, about something you may want to change, about something you may want to let go of. Don't fall into the energies of obsession or attachment with and to another in the beginning of January 2019. Now in the actions position, we do have the Cosmos energy. So this Aries is taking action to push beyond their worries and fears, to focus on the paradigm shift, the perspective, the realization of what's taking place in their life that I feel is wonderful. It's wishes coming true regarding something maybe they've been working on for a very long time. And Spirit's giving them the strength of the winged wise ones in the inner strengths position, angelic help and miraculous aid, spiritual communication, intuition, understanding the vastness of this surprising perspective, this money, this abundance of happiness and joy. Don't fall into the energies of, well, I'm going in a good space and now I don't maybe need those around me that love and care for me. Because there are energies here in the subconscious position of inner conflict, morality, and making a conscious choice. So with the dragon's dual energies, it's about an inner battle of, I'm doing good, I'm loving these surprises, but I'm unsure. So that's why Spirit's saying, listen to your intuition. Don't feel like you don't have enough. Don't allow yourself to go off track, is what I heard when it comes to maybe another person in the first half of January 2019. Now, day to day, this Aries has the Altar Priestess energies, praying day to day about the blessings, the shift in perspective, the emotional balance in the emotional aspects position, listening to Spirit and understanding that everything we put our energy into eventually brings us back the blessings that we have been praying for. So again, in the inner strengths position, there's angelic help here in the first half of January 2019 for this particular Aries that I'm reading for. So I'm bringing in the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. And the first card is the Ace of Wands. Surprises. Big surprises that you guys are very, very passionate about in the beginning of January 2019 Aries. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. In your mental aspects position, we have the Hawk Prince. Paying attention, listening to your intuition, thinking about the different paths you've tried, what you've learned about yourself in the past, and who you are today. Coming to center in your mind with your goals and intentions, and initiating more. Building off a paradigm shift, building off the perspective that something wonderful is opening up. It's a surprise. And recognizing that you are initiating a brand new path and journey in your life in the first week and a half of January 2019. So again, in the relationship sector, there is fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Money coming in. Messages of offers, opportunities, ideas, payment. Now, they may start out very small in the first couple weeks of January 2019. But by the third week, in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying, continue to listen to your intuition, Aries. Be careful of becoming attached to someone who may show up maybe around the third week of January 2019, because there is obsession here when it comes to an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone who has matured enough to now they're trying to almost speak to you creatively through their thoughts, or you're just really wanting to like there's not enough here, but Spirit's saying there is enough. We are providing you with enough. So remember, in the first 3 weeks, that Spirit is trying to guide you towards the right path and is showing you little signs of what is yet to come that is very blessed and exciting. And this particular Aries will know by the beginning of the year. All right, so in your actions position, this Aries, as they're taking steps each day to work towards their creative project, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, career, a new direction that they're passionate about, tied to their creativity. As they're listening to their intuition, they are simultaneously being guided by Spirit. And this Aries starts to see the vastness of their financial abundance, the vastness of their creativity, and they're starting to receive abundance and a bounty. They're finding solace when it comes to finances through their actions, this Aries, in the first half of January 2019. So emotionally, they're feeling more balanced. They're feeling more balanced, I think, because this Aries is carrying the energies of the King of Swords. They're able to speak their truth to others, to explain their goals and intentions. They know where they want to go. They're not afraid to cut people out of their path that are not good for them. And this process is giving them balance. This Aries may be dealing with someone who is an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but Spirit's saying it's about fairness and balance. Keep manifesting and initiating what makes you happy. Work with the surprises that you are recognizing in your life in the beginning of 2019. Subconsciously, we have the dragon's dual energy, right? Inner conflict, back and forth. There is someone or something that this Aries needs to sacrifice. They may feel like they have to sacrifice maybe their time. Maybe they just have to give up a habit. However that applies is what Spirit's talking about in the first half of January 2019. Day to day, praying to Spirit for the 10 of Cups. A happily ever after, great financial abundance, happiness, and joy. Not allowing themselves to carry the energies of poverty consciousness, but keeping their heart and mind and intuition open to the vastness of what can become by putting their energy in. That will bring them a bounty of financial security. So in the inner strengths position, this Aries is being blessed with angelic help. And I'm feeling like if there was someone who passed before you, your spirit guides, your angels, the dear Lord in heaven, they're watching and helping to guide you to understand that you have the strength to be reborn at this time in your life. What didn't serve you in the past, the person maybe even that you were in the past, the way that you thought about things in the past, Aries, have burnt away. And now you're going to feel completely reborn. And this is Spirit's doing. Isn't that beautiful? They're giving you the strength to go through a rebirth, to recognize surprises, shocking events, something related to your creativity. Keeping your heart open to your intuition, understanding the vastness of what you are trying to initiate in your life. They're asking that you sacrifice inner conflict and continue to know that as you put your energy in, so too are you going to continue to receive. There may be someone or something that needs to be cut out of Aries' path in the first half of December 2019, in order to step into a path of rebirth and accept the blessings that Spirit is trying to bring. New path in finances, creativity, travel, and forward movement. Finding the path, finding the way when it comes to success financially. This Aries is being asked to take some time in the first week and a half to really sit and reflect on the blessings in their life and to let what falls away fall away. To actually recognize that as this Aries has been saying to themselves, I free myself from what was and I open myself to the blessings of what Spirit will help me to manifest. You guys are going to feel the Green Man energies. This is awesome. As you are putting your thoughts and ideas into manifestation, you are stepping into a new path that will start to unfold beautifully, magically. So they're saying ground yourself from old suffering. Don't sit in the energies of discontent and boredom in the first week and a half or two of January 2019. Because now is the time to put down your sword of protect and defend and realize that what transpired in the past can now be gone. That's what's tied to the inner conflict. It needs to be sacrificed. There's great financial gain coming your way, Aries, in this new chapter of your life. But there is an Aries Spirit's trying to talk to who's feeling stuck and is trying to get to the truth of a situation. They're trying to find balance in their life when it comes to a direction. Do I stay or go in this path? There could be an Aries who is with another fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. There could be an Aries that feels restricted. I feel like restricted more financially. And Spirit's saying, we're trying to get you to recover from what was so you can develop a solid foundation for yourself in 2019 that will grow and prosper and become very awesome in 2020. So they're asking in the first half of January 2019, Aries, that you really focus on creativity, financial success, your own happiness and joy. And they're saying you're going to be able to find that through your skills, through your talents, through your soul purpose. I feel like this Aries knows what their soul purpose is. They're also saying use your intellect to cut away from anyone or anything that is carrying the energies of the underworld. Negativity, dishonesty. Spirit saying it's time to recognize the empty cups of nostalgia tied to your past, Aries, and to move excitedly into a brand new direction. Now, it could be that someone shows up around the 15th of January 2019, and this Aries starts to think, are these cups empty? What does this person want? Should I go on an adventure? Should I abandon this beautiful path I have? With the 8 of Cups. But Spirit's advice is saying, you got to recognize what's in those cups. Are the cups full or are they empty? Are you in a path of love? And Aries, are you heading towards a path of delusion? You're going to find solace as you manifest success in your life. Look at this. So be prudent. Take your time making decisions that may feel difficult. Get excited about the Lord energies of building with a number 4, a solid foundation. And know that Spirit is trying to open you up to the most beautiful path ahead in 2019. So they're saying pray for your highest, best good, what would truly make you happy in your own path that doesn't involve another human being, that you are working independently towards, that is your sole purpose. And we will overflow that cup with abundance, prosperity, love, joy, and good health. We will help for you to celebrate a solid foundation. And they're saying that it is on its way. So it's about dedication. In the first half of January 2019, knowing that Spirit is helping you to go through a rebirth and to understand the vastness of what it is you are bringing to this world. Wow. Let me know what this is about. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list should be listed below. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.